G'day, it's Jamie and welcome to Tantanoola Tigers. Today, I'm reading a couple of old newspaper articles about a Bengal tiger escape on the Richmond River, northern New South Wales in 1884. So we'll get into it. This was published in Goulburn's Southern Argus on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 1884, titled A Tiger at Large. During the tour of St Leon's Circus, while the company were travelling between Broadwater and Woodburn on the Richmond, the carriage and the cage conveying the tiger, which forms part of the menagerie, capsized and the animal got out of the cage. Fortunately, members of the company were equal to the emergency and after some difficulty got a rope on the animal and by this means back again into the cage. Such an addition to the livestock of the district roaming at large would have created some consternation. The end. Okay, so this next article was published in the Sydney Mail and New South Wales Advertiser on Saturday the 27th of September 1884. St Leon's Circus is at present time in the district and is announced to open here this evening and is well advertised in the shape of posters over the town and district. An inciting incident is said to have occurred while travelling over from the Richmond. The circus is accompanied by a menagerie of wild beasts, which forms part of the show. When, between Broadwater and Woodburn, where the roads were very bad, the vehicle which conveys the tiger got overturned and the animal escaped from its cage. After some difficulty, the members of the company got a rope around the animal and by this means got it back into the cage again. The end. Okay, so this final article is about 3 months later. It was published in the Albury, Banner and Wodonga Express on January 9th, 1885. As St Leon's Circus was being driven into Yakandanda last week, the horses in the tiger carriage took fright at the camels and bolted, upsetting the carriage. A son of Mr. Freeman narrowly escaped being killed, the carriage having fallen on him. He was, writes our correspondent, very much cut and bruised. The end. Well, this is so lucky that they got this tiger raped and back into the cage. Obviously, it wanted to get back into the cage because if that tiger didn't want to get back in there, there's no way you would have been able to get it in without actually killing it. And it's lucky that it didn't escape and get into the wild because, like, the national park there where it happened is pretty big and it had like heaps of bushland that roam around. And then it's a classic, like 3 months later, the carriage got out of control because the horses saw the camels and frightened them and they bolted. And then the bloke nearly got crushed by the carriage falling on him. So like even when they're safely caged in their carriage, they still could cause harm to people. And then I did a story earlier the year before on St Leon's Circus when they were at Bendigo and they were doing a performance and the tigers got out of their cage, the partition in between their cages. They didn't get actually out of the cage, but they broke the partitions down and started fighting with each other. And they thought that the crowd thought that they had gotten loose because of all the roaring and the growling and all that, and it caused a stampede. And they reckon over 1,000 people stampeded. Okay, that's it for me. I'll get back to you all next time. Bye.